So I think it's quite important that this video of Tommy Robinson's be mirrored and spread as far and as wide as possible. I did think it was strange that Tommy's been silent for the past month or two, and it is good to see him back, but what he's doing now seems to be very important. So let's take a look.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a few executive producers and journalists from a certain TV programme who are watching this live. Oh, look at the smile on my face. Look at the smile on my face, man. So, in the last few months, I found out that Panorama, as anyone who's watched my live streams has seen me say, I know something's coming. A hatchet job of all time is coming. And I say that in the sense that prison didn't work. In fact, it had the opposite effect. In the last matter of months, my PayPal, my website, my monthly subscriptions, all of these things have come under attack. They've all been deleted. One final attempt by the establishment, which would be to destroy me in the nation's eyes. Now, I become aware that Panorama, working alongside a government-supported agency, were planning what was the working title, Tommy Takedown. This documentary's working title, by the people involved, was called The Tommy Robinson Takedown. What you're going to witness is the most sensational expose of the BBC this country's ever seen. How do I release this? Basically, we went undercover on Panorama. And what did we find? What video evidence have we got? What video evidence could we possibly have? Could we possibly prove corruption? Could we prove the doctoring of videos? Could we prove fake news? The creation of fake news in order to destroy who I am and my name? Have we got that on video? Are you sitting there now because you know what we've got? Because you know you are going, when I put this documentary together, do I just release this documentary? Do I just put it on YouTube? The BBC, it's a stealth tax against us. They make us pay them whilst they use propaganda to destroy us, to slander us. The Panorama, I'd say, expect in the coming days to see resignations. We are going to expose them to the world. You're all going to see just how corrupt our media is. All the things you thought, all the accusations against the BBC by Donald Trump as BBC fake news, I'm going to prove it. Do you know how worried I've been? Do you know the nights I've had as soon as I found out what they're doing and the lengths they're going to ruin my name? And all of it has spectacularly 360'd on them. And you're all going to witness it. Now, my only question, which I'm still thinking about right now, is where do we premiere this documentary? Outside the BBC's head office on a 30-foot screen on Saturday, the 23rd of February in London or in Manchester, outside BBC's offices in Manchester. That's the only decision I've got to make right now, is where I'm going to expose BBC, hope not hate, all of you. There is an emergency meeting going on right now. Panorama's executives are sitting around the table panicking because I just showed them in a spectacular fashion. Wait until you see the footage. I just showed them evidence of their lead investigative journalist. All the things they say about me, we gathered in evidence against them. So, the decision I've got to make, 20,000 people watching this live, give it a share. I am going to prove with undercover surveillance, undercover footage, undercover recordings of the creation of fake news against me. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove the bigotry, the classism, and the elitism of those working in the BBC. The view they have of you, the working class. I'm proving it. I've got it. In multiple locations, in multiple countries. There's nothing anyone can do. Now, I suspect in the coming days, I'm going to face a huge... I don't really know if they can try and defend this. If they can try and stop it. They might throw lawyers at it to try and get an injunction to prevent me airing it. It's already in other countries. It's going to be aired. Now, what I'd ask all of you is, where should we air it? Where should we bring down Panorama? Where should we expose Hope Not Hate? Where do you want to do it? Outside their offices in London or outside their offices in Manchester? I personally, my opinion is swaying. I know London's the capital. It's always biggest news in the capital. But my opinion is swaying towards Manchester, simply as a thank you to all the Northerners and the people in Scotland who travelled from far for the demonstrations to free me 3 or 4 times. The Brexit rally, London. The Day for Freedom, London. I'm swaying towards trying to bring this to the north of England on Saturday, the 23rd of February. And I want you all to join me. So keep following. You're going to see developments, I'm sure, in the coming days. I can actually relax because I haven't relaxed for everyone would have noticed how quiet I've been. I haven't been able to do anything. I've had my own problems at home. I haven't been able to. I've had my own problems with everything, but I haven't been able to concentrate because I've had this going on in the background and I've been planning this. And I put the final nail in the coffin this afternoon, and I'll share it all with you. But I just think it's a waste to just release it. I think, why don't we have a day out where we absolutely show up and let everyone know that we have evidence of what the BBC do. But make sure you're available Saturday the 23rd. I'm now going to start looking at the costs to get a massive screen, a massive PA system. Journalists and friends from afar. From Australia, Avi, Yemeni, get your flight booked, son. To America, to Canada. Ezra, please, make plans. We need the world to watch and see. And I'm happy. I don't want to seem like I'm gloating, but I've been terrified. I've been absolutely terrified of what they're trying to do to me, and the effect it would have on my family and my life. And I hope today, when I put the final nail in the coffin, when I met with Panorama, a courier was en route to their offices to deliver legal documents to prevent them lying to the country fabricating stories to the country, blackmailing people to give negative and false information on me to the country. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy my favourite meal in my favourite restaurant. And to those in Panorama, the worry you have right now is the worry I've had for 6 to 8 weeks. You wankers. You absolute. You're a disgrace to journalism, and you're getting exposed. That's it. 19,500 people watching this live. Share it far, share it wide. Start making your plans for February 23rd. It's half term on Monday, isn't it? I'm away with the kids. So, gonna need some help organising this demo, guys.
Well, there you have it. Make sure that this video, not necessarily my copy, just any copy of it, goes far and wide. I do think something big is going to be going down soon, and I am more than happy to use my my relatively tiny platform to mirror this and try to get it out there. I was going to put out a video on the whole Kick Vic thing in the anime localization industry, but I figured I'll wait on that one. I'll give it another few weeks, collect some more info, because all the information doesn't seem to be out yet. So I'm gonna hold off. So this mirroring isn't a complete cop-out for my channel. I have been working on some things. It's only a partial cop-out. All right, my friends, remember to support Tommy Robinson. Let's keep our fingers crossed. 2 weeks' time, February 23rd. And whatever it is, I hope it's fucking incredible. All right, I love you.